Díomh agus fáilte chuig my channel is mis chlór is duine éannach mé tá mé mahónaí in éan tá mé leabhart Gaeilge tá Gaeilge agam ach cé có láidir atá mo Gaeilge. Tám chun scrúdú a thógáil chun fálamach cé có lífa atá mé. So I'm going to do this test in English so that I can explain why I'm picking the answers that I'm picking. Liam is anam blank. The answer is dumb. At this point, I honestly can't remember from school like why you pick different ones, but you just know. Tá mé go maith gur maith blank. That means I am well, thank you. The answer is agat, you. Cadas tú means where are you from? And so the answers are good, thank you, I am, no, and France. So the only answer I think you could pick there is France. On my blank breeds. Do you like breeds would be on my lat breeds. So I'm going to go with lat. Tá an seomra hí an sin blank. Yesh means right. Styra means stairs. Duras means door. And dara means two. It has to be yesh. The sitting room is there on your right. On blank to golf gomininic. So do you do something with golf regularly? It has to be do you play golf regularly? Unless it's something else you can be doing with golf. Imrian comes from the verb immerch. Immerch is to play in respect of sports. Shenum would be the verb to play in respect of instruments. On Imrian to golf gomininic. Tá sé carú blank a dóigh. I think it is a 12:15. Oh, no, sorry. It's 11:45 because con is the only option I can take there. So tá sé carú con a dóigh means it is 12:15. That's also where the Irish way of expressing time comes from Irish. So we say it is 11:45. We don't say 11:45. That's how we talk, and that actually comes from the way the Irish is structured. On Will Francis blank. On Will Francis lat agat lesh who. I think this is supposed to say is Francis with you. So it would be on Will Francis agat. Do you have Francis? Because you would normally say like on Will Cota agat. Do you have a coat? Do you have a Francis? It wasn't Francis. It was Frankish, the Irish word for French. Do you have a Francis? Why am I such an idiot? I actually got it right. On Will Frankish agat. Do you have French? Not do you have a Francis? Oh my god. Continue. Cén post atá agat. That means what job do you have? Is múnseoir mé means I am a teacher. Tá mé múnseoir means I am a teacher but it's grammatically incorrect. I siopa means in the shop. Ní hé means kind of like no. I'm going to say is múnseoir mé because that's the proper grammar for saying I am a teacher. Tá mé múnseoir is wrong. And I can't explain to you why it's wrong. I just know that it's wrong from school. On blank to ishkabaha. Do you something with water? I presume it's do you drink water? Ihin means eat. Ma means good. Ma with a H means good when it comes after a certain word. And olin means drink. That's the verb to drink. So on olin to ishkabaha. Also ishkabaha is not water, it's whiskey. Whiskey is the water of life. Ishkabaha. Excuse me, please don't take my Irish card off me for not reading that properly. I know that Ishkabaha is whiskey, okay? You can stop commenting what you're commenting. Tá mé níos blank in you. Ma means good. Ulk means not 100% sure. Chinnis means sick. Far means good, but in the context of being níos far, which means better. So it's níos far. It's tá mé níos far in you. I am better today. Ma means good, but you can't say níos ma. You have to say níos far. That immediately gave that one away. Erhahan Paris blank. Did you enjoy Paris is what that says. All these words here mean you. They're different forms. They go with different verbs. I know that Hatton is followed by lum lat lesh lehi lin live lo. Again, it's really hard for me to explain why. I just know it's like a rule of language that I now know in my head from school. Neil blank meirash amorach. I won't be back tomorrow. It's not being because that's a continuous form of the verb be. It's not. It's either be or ve And I think it's ve with a H. Ní ve me rashamorach, because the ni in front of it means you have to put a H into it. It's just a rule, I can't explain it, okay? Wúil tú le Donal means did you meet up with Donal? Did you meet Donal? In Irish, you can say wúil tú le, no wúil tú. So wúil tú le means did you meet, and wúil tú means did you hit. So you really have to make sure that le is in there. In a video I did a couple of years ago called Can Irish People Speak Irish, one of the people in the video said Búil me macora. They meant Búil me le macora, I met my friend, but I translated it correctly in the subtitles to I hit my friend, and people in the comments were pissed. You have to be really, really careful about the little words that change the entire meaning of things. Búil tú le Donal Hannah, did you meet him before? Ní búlan means we did not meet, because of the ending on that is plural. Near wúil means I did not meet. Wúil means I met, but there's no H in it, so that's present tense, so that can't be the answer. And near wúil means I did not meet, so I'm going to go with that one. Tá blank in agoni I Limnock. Somebody is living in Limerick. Me means me, tú means you, she means him, and siad means them. This one is hard, but actually it's not hard at all, because of this little word here, inna. That's how you know. Inagoni is plural. As far as I'm aware, I think it's plural. I have to go for the only plural option then in this list, which is siad. So it'd be tá siad inagoni I Limnock. Question 20. Keiko Minnick is a hen tú blank scanon. How often do you go to films? Please don't flame me in the comments if I get this wrong, but I think like scanon would mean on the film. Le scanon would mean with the film. I think the answer is Keiko Minnick is a hen tú huig scanon. How often do you go to the film? So I'm going to go with huig there. Is brolum ag tastal. I like travelling. Ooh, this one's hard. So I would think that it was is brolum a ve ag tastal. I like to be travelling. Be is like future tense. Be is like the verb, and Rocky is future tense. Is brolum be ag tastal? I think it's ve, and I'm very unsure about that one. That's the one I'm most unsure about. Tatni on post nua blank breeds. Breed enjoys her new job. I think it's le, but I don't know. This is where I'm getting into the real specifics of grammar that I really struggle with, and this is what I would actually like to learn by taking a Gael culture course. And will Greg done eki urhi ege agat. Oof, I am not 100% sure. Does somebody have brown hair? Eki means her, ege means him, I think, and agat means you. Agam agat eki ege agwina gwivaku. Right, so urhi is of a different ilk. So that kind of makes me think it might be the answer. That one's really hard. Tá hula donna blank. Somebody has brown eyes. Lum is me. Urim is also me, but a different version. Agam is also me in a different version. Urhi is... You've caught me now because I was trying to not let on the fact that I didn't really know what urhi was. Okay, tá sula donna urhi. I don't know. Cain cuma atá air. How do I put this into English? I think Cain cuma atá air means how are they in terms of like personality. So I think the answer is Toshe an cordial. It means they're very friendly. Taught with the Coney blank na carrock knock will. You are living in a part of the city, are you not? So I would say taught in the Coney Ilorna carrock. And that's just because Ilorna carrock is like one of the phrases you learn off in school, and you know for a fact that that's right. So taught with the Coney Ilorna carrock knock will. Tá meg oberon shin le she blank. These all mean year, and I know it's Mlena. Again, one of those ones that just gets bed into in school. Near Hatton Shilum being Amshire blank dumsa. I did not enjoy it. The weather was too something for me. Row 4, too cold. On Jas, very good. Go Jas, good. Cohintook, excellent. So it must be row 4, because why would you enjoy it if the weather was great? So I'm going to finish that and see my results. Okay, so far I have answered 40 out of 100 questions. I've only got 9 wrong. Wow, 9 is a lot more than I thought I got wrong, actually. I'm at Man Wrong 1, and that's what I'm going to sign up to on the Gael Culture website starting next week, I think. If you want me to do the full 100 questions, I'll do the whole thing over on my stream. We'll stream the whole test. We'll go through the whole thing. And I hope you liked this video. If you did like this video, please subscribe to my Patreon. Haven't shouted out in a while, but it is literally what makes me able to make content, and without it I wouldn't be able to. Link is down in the description if you want to become a patron and unlock exclusive content, extra videos, digital downloads, all that kind of thing. If you want to check out some of my other Irish language content, it's here. There's lots of it. Slán slán.